Most websites look amazing, but there is one big problem with them. They're fast, informative, and well designed. They solve the problem they're meant to solve. But in the end, people don't remember them. They start to blur together, nothing really stands out. That's because many websites lack authentic interactions and storytelling. But if you want your website to feel unforgettable and actually grab attention, there is another, easy way. In this video, we are going to build a website using a new website builder designed around storytelling. By the end of this video, you will know how to create websites people actually feel and remember. Meet Instorier. It's a no-code tool that helps you turn your ideas into immersive story-driven websites. You can create scroll-based stories, add interactive 3D visuals, maps, animations, all super easily. Now let me show how it works. Before jumping into Instorier, I first created this website for Black Wolf backpack in Figma, and I'll be using it as a reference. Once you're ready, you'll see an option to create your first story. Just give it a name. After that, you'll land on a blank page where we'll start adding blocks and elements. The screen is split into three main sections: the preview, the element panel, and the background timeline. This timeline lets you control when elements will appear, animate them, and transform. Let's add a first section. There are a ton of ready-made sections you can use and customize however you want. Once you've added a pre-made element, you can tweak its settings. But before diving into the actual website, I want to set up the website style first. It's a really nice feature that I love because it makes life easier, because the settings are applied to the whole website. Here you can choose your color, adjust fonts, upload your own fonts, set up a header, and configure other useful settings. After setting the style, I usually start with the background, because on these type of websites, the background plays a big role. So I open the background section and add elements that I can customize and adjust. I'll choose a video background. And since I'm going to add a 3D element, the background needs to stay behind everything else. To do that, I check the background element settings in the timeline and adjust them as needed. Now I'll add the main element of the website 3D object. It will be a backpack. And it's super handy that you can set up lighting for the 3D scene, add other elements, and most importantly, create snapshots that lock a specific state or position of the 3D object. Think of the snapshot as a key points of transitions. Then I duplicated the video, lowered its opacity, and put on a layer above the 3D object. This way it feels like the 3D object is really part of the video, with the light blending naturally around it. To see the movements of the 3D object and other elements, the website needs the lens. So I added a second block to the page. This way I can see how the elements move as I scroll. Now I'm setting up the background elements and defining how they move while scrolling through the website. You can position elements based on your concept, how they depend on each other, or overall the concept and design. For me, it's easier to set up the 3D and background elements first, and only then I add text, buttons, and other UI elements. Now it's time to add the title and other objects to the hero sections. It's pretty simple. Just choose and add your elements and adjust them until it looks right. I've added a background image for the second section, and for the third section I chose a pre-made list with images in the background. And while creating, you can check how it looks on mobile. As you can see, the 3D object in the second block appears a bit out of place, but you can easily adjust its position to fit your idea by creating additional snapshots. Now it's time to finish up these two sections. The process is pretty straightforward. I just add the text and adjust the settings. At this point, I've created the Ready to Publish section, and I want to see how it looks as a website or as a presentation. So I click Publish, and here you go. I get a website link that I can share with others. I can also embed this story into any of my other websites by pasting the code snippet or even use the presentation. From here, I'm going to work on the last two sections and I'll use cool and interesting features like a video that plays on scroll and a 3D image. I added 3 small blocks with a title and short description on the left, and now I'm adding a video on the right. In the background section, I added the video as a background element and uploaded my video. Then adjusted the relevant settings. And just like that, you can add a video that moves and plays as you scroll. In the background timeline panel, I control when the video appears and how long it plays. And this is the final result. I'm finishing the website with a 3D image in the last section. From the collection, I selected a pre-made block with an image and text. Then replace those elements with my own, based on website's reference. If you want to customize the block even more, you can click the Edit Component icon and at the end of the Edit panel, click the Eject button. After that, you are free to customize the block however you like. The website is basically done, but I forgot to add one important element, the header. You can add it in the global settings. Just open Advanced Settings and there you'll find the header options. And now the website is ready to go. And that's it. Now you know where and how to create your next story-driven websites. So go ahead, try Instorier and start building websites that leave an impression. See you and have a wonderful creative day.